Nafissa Belkahel, the Rose of Constantine, fallen at the Ferme Ameziane, the heights of Constantine, the city of suspended bridges and resilient hearts. Forever shines the name of a young heroine whose life was short but infinitely precious. Nafissa Belkahel, born on April 27, 1936, in the ancient city, she embodied the purity of early commitment and the power of silent sacrifice. Though her name may be discreet in history books, it echoes in our memories like a song of freedom. Nafissa grew up in a patriotic family, immersed from childhood in a nationalist spirit. Her father, Laaroussi Belkahel, was a close companion of Sheikh Abdelhamid Ben Badis and an active member of the Association of Algerian Muslim Scholars. Their family home was more than a household, it was a center of intellectual and political awakening, where prominent thinkers and resistance leaders would often gather. From a young age, Nafissa rejected colonial discrimination, especially in school, where she defended her fellow Algerian girls against the racist humiliations imposed by the French administration. Refusing submission, she bravely confronted injustice. Convinced that dignity was worth more than safety, in late 1956, she secretly joined the ranks of the Algerian Revolution, even without the knowledge of her own sister Laaroussi Belkahel, who was also engaged in the struggle. Nafissa became a fidea, transporting messages, medicine, and weapons under her black malaya, right under the noses of the colonial authorities in the tightly monitored streets of Constantine. But in December 1957, the struggle took a tragic turn. A tortured resistance fighter revealed the existence of the Belkahel family's cell. The colonial army raided their home. Nafissa, her sister Lila, and their father were arrested and taken to one of the darkest places in Algerian history, the Ferme Ameziane, a notorious torture center run by the French army. It was there, within walls tainted by screams of agony and stifled sobs, that Nafissa endured the unimaginable, beaten, humiliated, and tortured in front of her own father, whose eye had already been gouged out by the torturers. She withstood the horror with unshakable dignity. Despite the barbarity, she remained silent, refusing to betray her comrades. Pain did not break her. It sanctified her. Soon after her release, now a direct target of repression, Nafissa joined the Maquis in Jejel, in the Beni Spi region. There again, she distinguished herself with exceptional bravery, taking part in several perilous missions, until the day in 1960 when she was ambushed and died in combat, weapon in hand, at the age of 25. Her body fell, but her soul rose. Today, a primary school in the center of Constantine proudly bears her name. Yet no monument will ever be enough to reflect the greatness of her sacrifice, nor to console the tears of her sister Lila, who carried Nafissa's legacy for 62 years. A silent vow to continue giving life to a free and dignified Algeria.